fine. Don't know if I need the lights on or not. It's slowly getting brighter in the mornings. But how are we this Monday morning? A few moments that people log on. There we go. Slowly getting people. Monday again. 2 weeks and it's the Easter holidays. It's crazy. The year is flying past. But how is everybody? How are we all doing? I hope everyone is doing well and had a nice weekend. Whether you were off or working. Morning, Jim. I'll just give it a few more moments. And then we'll get started. I must say, even now, after like a year, nearly a year, that's whenever I press live, I always think, am I on the right page? Ah, dear. Right, what is the time? 59. 7:59. So, I'm joining. Today's session is going to be a bodyweight circuit workout. I always think this is one of the tougher ones. That's my own personal experience. But before we get into that, I'm just going to remind you, please make sure you've got a nice clear space to work out in. You're not going to kick over any small children, hit any pets, fall over any furniture, or any shoes strewn about the place, or anything like that. So please make sure they're nice and clear. Make sure you've got water available. So important to stay hydrated. You can have a door or window open for some ventilation because you will get warm. Just keep you a bit cooler, and a mat or a towel for some of the floor work and for the cool down and stretch at the end. The whole workout is about 40 minutes, and that includes the warm up and the cool down and stretch, and the main section of the workout is 20 minutes. And today what we're doing, we've got 5 exercises. We're going to spend 50 seconds on each of the exercises with a 10-second, I say rest, but being only 10 seconds, it tends to be just the transition period. So 10 seconds to transition to the next exercise. And we go through the circuit 4 times. And even I have to admit, I enjoy these ones, but 50 seconds, when you've been used to like 20 or 40 sets of that time of hard work, 50 seconds something feels like a really long time. But we'll get through it together and we'll feel really good at the end. We'll have got our full good movement in for the day and start our day and our week off in a positive way. So without further ado, we're going to start with the warm-up, which is just about 10 different movements, spending 30 seconds on each one. Timing myself something else there. So we're just going to spend 30 seconds on each one of these. So we're just stepping from side to side, swinging the arms across the body, alternate which arm goes over the top, just so your brain doesn't get used to it. Hi Heather! And keep going. Fabulous. There we go. Good. A few more seconds. And we're going to bring the arms above the body, so bring them up high. Obviously, do be careful if you have any issues with shoulders or any body part. You know your fitness level, so please, please don't hurt yourself. I'm all for challenging yourself, but please don't hurt yourself. Keep going, a few more seconds. Keep breathing. Last few. Which one goes in front each time, and let that rest. So take your feet shoulder width, take your hands out in front of you, drop your shoulders down from your ears, and open up the chest. Shoulders in, open up the chest. So trying to keep the lower portion of your body facing forward, really opening up that chest. Always look behind you. So if you do spend a good day, portion of your day over a computer, staring down at your phone, then this will help bring those shoulders back, help improve that posture. A few more seconds. Let that rest. Keep your feet shoulder width apart. We're going to walk down the outside of our leg. You may need to take your legs a little bit wider even. You're going to walk all the way down, keeping the legs straight. As soon as the leg bends, that's when you need to stop. So if you can reach the floor, that's great, or if you need to walk across in the air, that's fine too. We're just getting a nice stretch all the way down the back of the legs. and into a gentle jog. If you need to, you can take this one to a brisk march, so get those legs nice and high, just get the arms in, nice jump on the spot. If you don't want the impact because of knee issues or ankle issues, or if you just don't, if you're in an upper level apartment and you just don't want to be banging on your neighbour's ceiling. Keep going. A few more seconds. Almost there. And hip openers. So bring your leg up, out to the side, up and back in. Up and out to the side, up and back in. So with any of these movements, you might hear your joints making some clicks and cracks and pops. As long as it's not painful, it's fine. But if it is causing you pain or discomfort, either bring your range of motion a little bit lower and see how that feels and then build up. Or if it continues to be painful, then stop. Stop that movement and try and speak to a health person, your doctor, if you can. I know that's easier said than done. From there, we're going to go into heel flicks or butt kickers. So bringing those heels up behind you. Again, you can step this one through if you need to. Keep going. Nice and gentle. Let your knees bend as you land. A few more seconds. Good. Last few. And let that rest. So next we're going to take our feet shoulder width. We're going to step out into a lunge, rotate over that front leg and push back. Stepping forward into our lunge, so that back leg is in line with our torso, nice upright chest, and push back with that front foot. Step out, rotate, push back. Step out, rotate, push back. That's it. Keep going. A few more seconds. Last one. Next we're going to do squat and reach. So flick the hips back, sit back into your squat, and then come up. So you probably want your feet about shoulder width, slightly wider. Doesn't have to be a deep squat. It's nice and gentle, sitting back into your bum, as if you're going to sit down. But please stand with me. Keep going. A few more seconds. Almost there. Definitely feeling warm already. Last few. And finally, 30 seconds of jumping jacks, just to really get that heart rate up. Again, you can step it through if you want to. Oh, as you jump out, watch your knees going out, not sinking in as you do it. A few more seconds. Last few. And let that rest. Can I open my door a bit more? Woo, definitely more. So, as I said, we're going to do a bodyweight circuit today. We've got 5 exercises, 50 seconds on each, 10 seconds to transition to the next exercise. I'm going to go around 4 times. Please, if you need to rest for longer, at any time, do. I'm not here to make you suffer, so if you feel you need longer to rest, take it, but just keep your legs moving a little bit and then get ready and get back into it. So, the 5 exercises are, first one is known as a boxer. So what you want, bend your knees, pivot from your hips. To know you're pivoting, go near a wall. If you pivot right, your butt will hit the wall. If you're bending from there or squatting, it won't go far enough back to hit the wall. So we're going to pivot from there, have our arms drawn in, and then we'll take one in front and one behind. One in front, one behind. So getting a straight line with our arms. Then our next exercise, side to side squats. So squat, little jump to the other side, and squat. Jump to the other side, and squat. Then we're on our mat, For our individual leg hug, knee to chest, V-sit. So, legs out, inhale, V-sit, bring one in, take it out, bring the other one in, take it in, bring the other one in, take it out. If that is too much, you can always put your hands behind and take one in, take it out, take one in, take it out, and hold on with your hands. And just do it, have a rest, get back into it. Then we have curtsy lunge side kick. So coming down into our curtsy lunge, kick to the side. Come down into our curtsy lunge, kick to the side. And then we have got our final one. No burpees today. But big jump forward, soft knees on the landing, and then shuffle back. If the jump is too much for your knees, you can jump forward onto one leg, shuffle it back, jump forward onto the other leg, do a little squat, just to keep those legs going. So take that back a little bit, so hopefully you can see more of me. So we're going to start with the boxes. If you've got any music, now's the time to switch it on. And we are going to do this, but do you stop to have a drink at any time? The timings I've given are guidelines. Off we go. So we catch you here, so bend there, arm back, arm forward. So we're pivoting from the hips, almost parallel with the floor, taking one arm back, one arm forward, alternating each time. And then drawing them back into the body.
Halfway there.
Here you go. So with your head, you're keeping it neutral with your spine. Not too far down, not too far up. Obviously, I'm looking at you guys. Well, I say look at you guys, you know what I mean.
Rest for 10 seconds.
We've got 10 seconds, and then we're doing our side-to-side squat.
5 seconds.
What I was checking is that I'm on camera, so you can actually see what I'm doing.
50 seconds.
I'm down to the squat, and you can either step, or you can get a little hop into it. Or you can step and squat, step and squat. Bring up the intensity. And then
Halfway there.
make it more intense. You can always hold a dumbbell or a kettlebell, or you can have a resistance band around your thighs, all sorts of around your calves. Keep going, keep that chest up.
5 seconds.
Last few seconds. And rest.
Rest for 10
So
seconds.
we're down to the mat next for our leg hug.
5 seconds.
If you need to, always, you can always put your hands down
Work for 50
and
seconds.
cycle the legs instead. Otherwise it's there, and you want to hug it in. Keeping that other leg off the floor. Take the arms out, bring it in. Keep breathing.
Halfway there.
Keep smiling. Oh, nice kick from my shoulder there. It's good. So take the arms out, as you take the leg out, and as you bring them in, you hug it. Take it in, hug it. Take it out, hug it. Almost there.
5 seconds. Rest for 10 seconds.
And rest for our curtsy lunge side kick next.
5 seconds.
Let's keep going. Get ready. Here we go.
Work for
So
50
take the leg behind
seconds.
curtsy, kick to the side. Come down, kick to the side. If you can't do it all in one motion, do your curtsy, balance yourself, then kick it out. Curtsy, balance yourself, kick it out. Or if you just want to focus on the curtsy lunge, you can do that too. If you want to
Halfway
improve
there.
your technique and just focus on that for a few seconds. Just want to try not lose my leg out the side of the camera. Keep going. I still lost my foot. Do it that way. There Long leg
seconds.
problems. Keep going.
Rest for 10
And
seconds.
rest. Next we've got our jump forward, shuffle back.
5 seconds.
And again, if you need to, step it forward. Get ready.
Work for 50
Nice
seconds.
big jump, soft on the knees. Shuffle it back. If you need to, always jump forward on one foot, shuffle back, in fact, then jump forward on the other foot. Keep going. Nice and soft on the landing. Sit back into your bum. Let your knees bend. Shuffle it back. Keep going. Use your arms to help you on this one.
5 seconds. Rest for 10 seconds.
And rest. One round done.
5
Back to the
seconds.
boxes. Get ready.
Work for 50
Off you go.
seconds.
So pivot from the hips. Take your arms out. Head in line with the spine. Feet slightly turned down. For me, they're shoulder width. Keep that back nice and flat.
Halfway there.
Keep going. Keep breathing. 10 seconds.
5 seconds. Rest for 10 seconds.
And rest. So if you need to, when he says 5 seconds, you can turn
5
down
seconds.
your rest point if you want to. Get ready,
Work
squat.
for 50
Come
seconds.
down in your squat. Little hop to the side. Squat. Little hop to the side. Keep that chest up. Flick the hips back, sit back. Keep that chest up and hop to the side. Come down, come up, squeeze. Hop to the side.
Halfway
Keep
there.
breathing. And keep going. Doing brilliantly, guys. Obviously, make it work for you. So if you need to step it, then step it.
5 seconds.
Much better that you're doing what you enjoy.
Rest for 10 seconds.
And rest. Next, we get to sit down.
5
Not a most
seconds.
relaxed sit down, I admit. So as I said, if you need to, you can take your hands behind
Work
you.
for 50
Support
seconds.
yourself. Otherwise, hug it in, take the arm down to the side. Hug it in. The leg you take out hovers. Engaging these muscles to keep your balance.
Halfway there.
Keep breathing. Last few seconds.
5 seconds.
So if you need to rest from there, great.
Rest for
Rest
10
for 10.
seconds.
Curtsy lunge side kick. I'm going to trim on my
5
back.
seconds.
See if I can get my legs in this time. Get ready.
Work for 50
That
seconds.
curtsy. Kick to the side. Keep going. Keep breathing. So take the leg behind you, come down, push up with that front leg, and kick the other one out. Give a little lean, really push your hip into it. But if you can't get your leg too high,
Halfway there.
and kick it down. Really doesn't matter. Few more seconds. Last few. Come on. 10 seconds.
5 seconds. seconds.
And rest, then we've got our jump forward, shuffle back.
5 seconds.
Nice deep breath, guys. Nice deep breaths. Get ready.
Work for 50
Off we go.
seconds.
Big jump forward, soft in the knees, shuffle it back. Oh, nearly went too far. Make sure you plant your feet. Not like me. Keep going. If you need to, jump 1 foot at a time. Shuffle back. Jump forward. Shuffle back.
Halfway there.
Almost there. Good. So we're still empowering those legs. Paddling ourselves forward, taking it back. Propel forward.
5 seconds.
Shuffle back.
Rest for 10 seconds.
Now rest. Halfway through. 2 minutes to go. Almost there. Get ready, boxers.
Work for 50
Off you go,
seconds.
front and back. Keep breathing. Keep going, keep those knees
Halfway
bent.
there.
Back nice and flat. Keep going. Arms out, arms in. Arms out, arms in. Forward punch, back punch.
5 seconds. Rest for 10
Now rest
seconds.
for 10. Shake it out. I'm start this side this time.
5
Ready for a
seconds.
squat and side step. Get ready.
Work for 50
And into our
seconds.
squat. Little hop to the side. Squat. Hop to the side. So keeping that chest up. Sitting back into those legs. Keep going. Nice and strong. Squeeze the glutes when you get to the top. Squeeze. Jump to the side. Come down. Squeeze. Jump to the side.
Halfway there.
Keep going. Your body will thank you for it. But again, and I've said it before, I'll say it again, this is not a form of punishment for your body. This is to celebrate it, to get it stronger, to keep it strong, to protect it. If you are feeling
Rest for
at
10
rest,
seconds.
ill, or not well at all, stop,
5
take a little
seconds.
rest. Or if you feel like you can do a bit, just do a bit.
Work for 50
And everybody
seconds.
rest. Rest is important. It's, having that realisation that exercise is something you come to, look forward to or enjoy or, makes you feel like a badass.
Halfway there.
Not because you think, well, I ate X, Y, and Z, I must do this to myself. Keep going. Have your hands behind you if you need to.
5 seconds.
Last few seconds, or rest there if you need to.
Rest for 10 seconds.
Rest. Up you come. Curtsy lunge,
5
side kick.
seconds.
I always think it sounds like a superhero. Give me a side kick.
Work for 50
Curtsy,
seconds.
curtsy lunge. It's Monday. Sorry. Keep going. Get that leg up. If you can. Curtsy, kick, curtsy, kick.
Halfway there.
You can just take the kick out, or if you need to balance partway through, it's fine. Make the workout work for you. Keep going. Last few seconds.
5 seconds.
Last one.
Rest for 10 seconds.
Jump forward, shuffle back.
5 seconds.
Almost there. Off we go.
Work for 50 seconds.
And shuffle it back. Nice jump forward. Soft knees, land on the whole foot. Shuffle it back. If you need to, jump one foot at a time. Or do a big step forward. And build up. Or alternate. Do a big jump, do a big step. Do a big jump, do a big step. Keep going. Nice and soft on your landing. Bend those knees. Keep breathing. Who's missing the burpees now?
5 seconds.
Last few seconds.
Rest for 10 seconds.
Rest. Into the last round.
5 seconds.
Shake those legs out. Get ready.
Work for 50
Go
seconds.
forward. Arms out, arms in. Or work out. There we go. Arms out, arms in. Nice flat back. Keep breathing. Punch it forward. Punch it back. Almost there.
Halfway there.
Last few seconds. Keep breathing.
5 seconds.
If you need to rest from there, take it. Otherwise, keep going.
Rest for 10 seconds.
And rest. Side to side squats.
5 seconds.
Get ready.
Work for 50
Okay, so back into
seconds.
that squat. Little jump to the side. Squat. Little jump to the side. Squat, squeeze at the top. Jump to the side. Squat, squeeze, jump. Squat, squeeze, jump. Keep going. Chest up. Almost there. Whew.
Halfway there.
Last few seconds. This is the last time on all of these exercises today. Doing great, guys. 10 seconds. Jump. Squat.
5 seconds.
Squeeze. Jump. Squat. Squeeze.
Rest for 10 seconds.
And rest. Onto the mat.
5 seconds.
Arms behind if needed. Right legs out.
Work for 50 seconds.
Arms out. Keep going. Nice strong core.
Halfway there.
Almost there. Bring that knee in, give it a cuddle. Take it out, take your arms out. So not only is this a core workout, this one is a bit of a brain workout. Actually, all the exercises are today. It's getting you coordinating.
5 seconds. Rest for 10 seconds.
And rest. I'm working on functional movement.
5 seconds.
Get ready, curtsy lunge side kick. Here we go.
Work for 50 seconds.
Curtsy, kick to the side. If you need to balance, please do. I don't want you falling over. It's getting hard now. Almost there. Keep going. Almost done. Last exercise coming up.
Halfway there.
Come down. Kick out. Come down. Kick out. Come down. Kick out. Alright, I've got more flexibility. But this way, then this way. Or the other way around. That one. Come down. Kick.
5 seconds.
Come down. Kick. Last one.
Rest
water, and then we'll get into the stretches. But that was excellent. Tough, tough work. Do some deep breaths together. Nice deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. One more. Deep breath in and out. So, if your heart rate feels a little bit lower and it doesn't feel like it's thudding, you've slightly got your breath back, we'll come down to the floor for some stretches. And if you still feel you need to walk it off a little bit more, I can speak in sense. If you feel that you need to walk it off a little bit more, please do. You can catch up with the stretches. Because the reason we walk it off is so we don't get pooling of the blood in the legs, which can make us lightheaded. So, coming down to the floor, bring your knees in. And rotate in one direction, and then rotate in the other. Stretching out the small of the back and the hips. Nice deep breath. That was deceptively tough, especially those jump forward shuffle backs. As I said, who's missing burpees now? I know I am. But that was good. It's good to change it up. And let that rest. Drop one leg to the floor. Raise the other leg into the air. And pull it towards you. So we're stretching out the back of the thigh. So you want your leg as straight as possible. If you have a resistance band, a yoga strap, a towel even, you can pull it back. You can always move the ankle a little bit. Flexion. Oh, find the point in the hamstrings that you want to stretch more. And pull it a little bit of the calves. Deep breaths, a few more seconds. And switch your legs. So, as you feel the stretch ease off, let the leg go a little bit and then just bring it back a little bit more. Nice deep breaths. I have to admit that picked my mood up. I wasn't feeling too bad this morning. I was quite nice to myself. I came down like I normally do, and I did a tiny bit of journaling, and then I let myself tap a snooze after I'd had my breakfast. And you know what? It was needed. I have to listen to your body sometimes. It's just 20-25 minutes. Let that rest, bring one ankle onto the opposite knee. And then I came up here. I swept and hovered the floor. And then we're doing this. Bring that leg into you. So sometimes, you feel like I had plans to do other stuff. With that time this morning, I thought, you know what? No, because I'm not going to be productive for the rest of the day. Nice deep breaths. A few more seconds. Is listening to your body. And switch sides. I think we do forget how clever our bodies are, or don't even realise how clever our bodies are. Because of free will and thought, we try to outthink our body, which it's pretty good at doing what it does. The whole point is keeping us alive and keeping everything in balance. And it's when we fight with those natural intuitions and instincts that we go off the rails. It all goes a bit peaked on. A few more seconds. And rest. Come over on all fours. And as we breathe in, we're going to drop our back down and bring our head up. And as we breathe out, push back up through the shoulders. So you take this carefully and easily. Listen to your body. I can't see you, so I obviously can't help with anything. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And rest that there. Bring the toes together. Take the knees out a little bit further. Sit back on our heels. And take our hands forward. And try and drop your forehead to the floor. If your forehead can't reach the floor, don't worry, just take the arms out in front of you and keep the heel the bum on the heels. So you'll feel a stretch in your upper back and shoulders. Here's your bum's trying to go one way, your arms are trying to go the other. You get a nice stretch. And you can get your forehead to the floor, that's great. If not, gradually work towards that. And come up on all fours, swivel round. Sit, bring the soles of our feet in together, sit up nice and tall, let your knees drop down and let gravity do its thing, nice stretch into the hips. Excuse me. So yeah, I think a lot of our issues in life stem from when we try and control to the nth degree, we control things. Obviously we can guide things, we can have big dreams, we can have ideas, and we can do things to work towards them. But I think we always have to let go of this idea that we have control. And when we let go of it, things seem a lot simpler and a lot less stressful. And let that rest, come up slowly, and roll through. And you think it was easy for me to say, but trust me, I am a reformed control freak. So we're going to come over to a wall, and we're going to stretch out our calf, or reforming, every so often lapsing. Foot on there and push up. If I notice my stress levels or anxiety are up, it's normally because I'm trying to control something. Look nice and tall. Nice and tall, nice and straight. And switch sides. And come up. And a nice stretch. And I want to look that foot is facing forward. We've got a hip width gap between both, and we're standing up nice and tall. And pull our core in. Can always move that ankle, the one that's up against the wall. Get a nice deep stretch into that calf muscle. And let that rest. Next, we're going to bring up one foot behind us. So you might want to still hold on to the wall. Soften the knee on the other leg, bring the other foot up behind, knees in line, pull that leg back a bit, push the foot into your hand resist, and you get a nice stretch down the front of the thigh. Sometimes I take mine back a little bit more, but otherwise you can have them in line. You do come forward again, keeping that, bending that leg, keep that other leg straight, foot straight, not the leg. Stretch down the front of the thigh, switch sides. Hold on if you need to. Push, bring the hips back. Pull that leg back. Whoo! That's it. Oh, that's a good stretch. A few more seconds. Let that go, and we can stretch up nice and tall, and lean to one side. Now this could be the exercise talking, but I think what it is in life, come back up, we need to take responsibility for things, but I think sometimes we get it wrong and we try and take control of things. And being responsible is different to having control. I'm responsible for my happiness. I cannot control it. Can't control the external factors. But I'm responsible for how I react to them. This all sounds very woo-woo, doesn't it? And come up, and drop one arm between shoulder blades, chin off the chest, head up, stretching out the triceps. I know what I'm trying to say. But it's like when we place our happiness in the hands of other people. If they do that, then I'll be happy. But that's taking the onus and the responsibility away from yourself. Whereas Whereas you can think, oh, it'd be nice if they did that, but if they don't do it, I'll respond in such a way that I'm not going to, be detrimental to myself. And switch sides, because we cannot control people. And we cannot change people. I read something the other day, I mean, seriously, you see how hard it is to change yourself. So how the heck can we expect to change someone else? So, yes, I think it's that. It's thinking about responsibility. I'm responsible for my dreams and the actions I take to try and get there. But I haven't got control of all the outside things. And trust me, as I said, as a control freak, relinquishing control and let that go, bring one arm across the body, is so hard. Drop one ear down. My controlling tendencies definitely peaked while we were homeschooling. Oh dear. Nice deep breaths. So, second week, fingers crossed, they remain at school. I don't know about anyone else who's got their kids and stuff, but I have definitely appreciated mine more. And switched sides since they've been back at school. And I've not had to be doing that side of things with them. Nice deep breaths. This is the last stretch. We're almost there. Well done, guys. I hope you enjoyed that one. I always get scared when I say, oh, 50 seconds. Always feels such a good workout afterwards, isn't it? Last few. Oh, thank you. I might actually press it. Yes, I did. And let that rest. Roll your shoulders back and forward. And well done, guys. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Please tag people in, let them know these free workouts are still here. You can use the replays whenever you want. They're saved to the Decathlon UK Facebook page, and they're also saved to my Become Fit for Life page. I have put a good quantity of them on YouTube now. I need to do a few more. So you can always fit them into your schedule. For those of you that want to or have been doing them for a while, I do have a private Facebook group called the Feel Good Movement Become Fit for Life. Just if you want to ask any questions in there, because sometimes if you put anything in the comments, after a while I don't see them because I don't get notifications for that. So if you did want to ask some questions, you can go and find that group. Also, I'm going to put out a little questionnaire because it's been nearly a year and I just want to find out from people who've been doing it for a while, who've been doing it a short time, who've been doing it long term, just to let me know what you've got out of them. Oh, no worries, thank you, Zahid. Just let me know what you've got out of them, if you've done something that you didn't expect to do because of them, if there's anything you'd like to see more of. Anyway, so I've created a Google form which I will share in the comments, but I will also put in the group, and I will pin to the top of my Become Fit for Life page on Facebook. Otherwise, guys, have a lovely day, and I'm back here at 8 AM on Thursday. See you later, bye.